exciting. All right. Can everybody hear me? Give me a big thumbs up if you can hear me out there. Awesome. Awesome. All right, let's get started. So welcome to 98th Percentile Smart. This is December 2021. These are exciting times. Congratulations, everyone, for making it through another school semester. I assume you guys are all on winter break, so this is a great way to get started. My name is Sean Harrigan. I'm a public speaking teacher and event host on 98th Percentile, and I'm very excited, we all are, to have you joining us on this brisk Saturday morning, depending on where you are. So we will get started. I want to let everyone know that we are recording this session for marketing purposes. So for those of you out there that are ready to crush this competition, just know that we might have some clips that might show up online of you guys having a great time. That's very fun. And take this opportunity right now to call your parents back into the room. So if they saw this started and your parents were like, bam, and then they ran out, call your parents, call your mom and dad back in, call your guardians back in, because we have some information for them and they might be able to assist you in setting up some of the stuff later on for the Kahoot. So who are we? Who are we at 98th Percentile? As you can see, we offer a lot of different courses here. We offer math, we offer English, we offer coding and public speaking for the grades that you guys can see on the screen. Now, if you are in one of these classes right now, that's awesome. We'd love to have you. But why stop at one? If you have a great time in one, join us in one of the other ones. I'm one of the public speaking teachers, one of the people on the back end right now, and our host later on at Parth is a math teacher. And we have a lot of good staff. We have a good community here, and we're very excited. We have a live classroom. We use small group sizes. And our key thing down at the bottom is we focus on giving you all the skills that you might need to become a good leader and hopefully a good entrepreneur, maybe start your own business one day and things like that. But that's beyond the scope of today. The benefits of joining 98th Percentile, they're right in front of you. So parents and guardians, you can see this. There's so many things that I wouldn't even have time. If I talked about all the benefits of our website, we'd never get to the Kahoot portion. So you can see that right there. And look at all the happy parents. Look at all the parents. We could throw 30 slides at you just full of parents saying wonderful things, but we're glad to have you here. And now this is a success story of a wonderful student named Tanaj. He crushed the math kangaroo test, which is another one of our competitions that we host every single, well, we don't host it, but we endorse it. It's another company that does the competition. Maybe some of you out there have done math kangaroo before. I don't know. Now, today is very exciting because we have an event only offer. Today, if you have fun today and you're not enrolled currently, you can get up to 4 weeks free classes, no credit card required, and it's a first come, first served basis. So what that means is after this event, if you guys sign up, you get 4 trial weeks to see if you like our program. You get 4 whole weeks. And that's a good opportunity for you guys to see if you like if you like what we have to offer, if you like the teacher, if you like the time slot and things like that. Additionally, if you have a wonderful time today and you want to directly enroll, your parents get up to $100 off right away. So you got the 4 trial classes, but if you want to directly enroll right after this, this is a surprise offer. You can get up to $100 off right away just by enrolling immediately after today's competition. So 98th Percentile Smart, what is it? A little bit of preview about our competition today. So SMART stands for School Math and Reasoning Test. It doesn't actually mean the word smart. We would never ask if you guys are smart. You guys are all smart. We know that. That's why you're here today. That's why you're spending part of your winter break with us today. But it is a school math and reasoning test that aims to develop some of the skills that you guys will be learning throughout your time in school. So logical problem solving, cognitive reasoning, all sorts of things like that. So the benefits of our SMART test is that they give you a good idea. This test will give you a good idea of where you stand with a lot of these mathematical skills. Additionally, if you win, you can get featured in a blog interview or you can get some media coverage. You do a little interview afterwards. There are prizes and it's just all around fun. When I was growing up, I didn't have Kahoot. You kids are lucky. I think Kahoot is a wonderful thing. And I would have been on Kahoot. I would have been one of you kids out there, sitting out there, giving the mean mug to all my competitors. I think I would have had a great time doing this Kahoot competition. Here are the prizes today, first, second, and third. We got a lot of competitors. I'm looking at my participant screen. I'm seeing 85 people in this lobby. I'm seeing 85 people. That's a wonderful turnout for our first and second grade category, but these are the prizes for winning first, second, and third place. And the SMART exam is going to help you with all of these tests. I know your kids out there, you're probably like, what are all these tests? These are more for the parents. The parents I know are looking ahead in your future. They're looking ahead. They want you to do the best. And these are just some of the tests that you might have to take in your educational career. And this kind of SMART activity is going to prepare you for that. So today we have many different questions, but they will all focus basically on these 4 key areas. All right. So we have verbal reasoning, nonverbal reasoning, quantitative reasoning, and data interpretation. Don't worry too much about the blue words. They just describe the red words, but these are the 4 different types of mental abilities that the SMART questions are tailored to make you, work on. So we've already done step 1. Step 1 was joined from the meeting link shared via Zoom. So if you're sitting here, you're listening to me right now, then you did step 1, you did it fine, congratulations. Step 2, using a second device, I would ask all of you to now log into Kahoot.it, Kahoot.it, with a game pin that is being shared on the team screen. So the game pin being shared. I want you guys to log in Kahoot.it, not Kahoot.com. All right. Please type any problems you might have into the chat, as this is a very important slide. So I'm going to leave this up for just a moment here. Second device, Kahoot.it. Do not close the Zoom on this device. Kahoot.it, and then type any issues you might have into the chat here. We have some wonderful back-end support people that are going to help us out here. 2 minutes, log in, enter the game pin, enter the Kahoot ID. All right, Parth, is this the moment where we would like to share the screen over to you?
Thank you, Sean. Thank you very much. Okay.
Good luck, everybody.
Hey everyone, let me introduce myself. My name is Parth and I am a math teacher here at 98th Percentile. I'll be your host for the Kahoot session tonight, and I look forward to this wonderful session. And here we go. Is everyone excited? Okay, I get messages for the game pins, everyone. Guys, if you are excited, there's a reactions tab below. Please send me a thumbs up if you are excited. Send me a heart react if you are excited. Show me how excited are you for tonight's event, because I surely am super excited. Wonderful. And the moment that we all have been waiting for is finally here. Everyone, it's time, and the game pin is, it's 1941034. It's 1941034. So all you need to do is enter your game pin. Make sure you are entering your, the unique ID as the nickname. All right. So I see Rishan, hey buddy, Mock, AK. Guys, we'll have to enter the Kahoot ID, the unique ID shared by 98th Percentile as the nickname, so that we can identify who the actual people are. Okay. So I humbly request everyone to please ask your parents, quickly go check the email sent from 98th Percentile. There has been a unique ID, a unique Kahoot ID sent. You need to enter that as the nickname. So let me just point out people, who have not used those IDs. And wow, most of you, a good number of Hari, dear Hari, you'll have to use the unique ID. Please ask your parents to check their email. The email ID is there within the mails. Banu, even you, dear. We have Banu and Banu, both of you, please. Okay, Jivan Rajesh. Hey, pal, please ask your dad, your mom, anyone at home, Karthik, to get the Kahoot ID. And if anyone is not having their Kahoot IDs, please ask your parents to tell the email address with which they registered. Type it down in the chat. We have a support team, over here to help you, and we would love to share that with you. So first, please check your inbox. If you're unable to find it, please type it in the chat, and we are here to help. Okay, direct your messages to Neetu. She is a wonderful, wonderful help member over here today from the backend support, and she will be, helping you guys find out the Kahoot IDs. So let's wait for like 1 more minute, 30 seconds. Let's hear some beautiful music in the meantime. as you see. Let's see. Have a good number of people already joined in. Once again, let me point out a few. Gunu, Krati, Nikit, Rishan, AK. It's like you'll be able to play the game, but you won't be able to, be entitled for prizes, because you have to log into the unique ID. Hirosha. Okay. We have Kyai, we have A. Hey, Mr. A, Thomas A. Okay, just 1 second. Yes, Anusha, you have a doubt, dear? You raised your hand?
Hi. I just logged in with another device with
Okay.
the ID that I got,
Okay.
but I can't see it on your screen here.
Okay, so it's because there are so many people. I'm just scrolling down. You can check if it's there over here. All right.
Yeah, I can't see it. It's ANUNIT 404.
4040, right? Here it is.
Okay, thank you.
It's here. Great. All the best. Okay. I see Jevin Rajesh. Hey, buddy. How can I help you? Let me know.
Hey, you asked me to change that unique ID, right? How should I do it?
So you can just check the email that you have received from 98th Percentile. They would have specified that this is the unique ID or the Kahoot ID. So, okay, so what you have to do is close your current session, open kahoot.it once again in a different tab, and enter the same game pin. But
Okay.
this time when you're entering the nickname, enter that Kahoot ID, that
Got it.
unique ID as the nickname.
And the nickname Angan.
All right. Okay. So I see, hi, Ms. Bharti. I see your hand is raised.
Hi, hello, good morning.
Good morning.
This is like, you're just saying to log into the second device. I have only just one laptop right now. So can I?
Okay,
go
so
to
if
a
you
new
have one
tab?
laptop, you can open 2 different tabs, and then you can, it can be played that way too. But we would recommend to have a second device. You can play on the same laptop, but you can open 2 tabs in that case.
Okay, any particular reason why this is like? You
See,
get any?
Kahoot tests, I'll tell you, Kahoot tests people on speed and accuracy. So what happens, this screen that each one of you are looking right now, the question would be popped up over here. You'll be having 4 options. On your phone, when you log in kahoot.it, this is where you'll be given 4 options, as 4 color options. If you feel blue is the correct answer, you hit blue. But what will happen if you are using the second, if you're using the same laptop, you will, open one tab to read the question, then you'll go to the second tab to register. So a good amount of time would be wasted there, right?
Yeah, in that case,
That's
that should have given in the instructions itself. We would have got ready with that.
Sure.
Anyways, can you give us 2 minutes time so that I can?
Let's wait for 1 more minute. We still have people joining in. And sure, we can wait, Mr.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you. All right. I see. Hey, Krati.
Hey, hi. Yeah,
Hi.
a quick question. I logged in Krati using Krati, and then I logged in her using the ID that was given to me. So I'm not
Okay.
sure if she's logged in twice or how is it.
Okay. Let me see. If I see Krati here, I will eliminate that part. So you'll have just
Sure.
one participant. I don't see Krati over here, so I guess we're good.
Okay. Can I quickly confirm it is Chakra 184Z?
184Z. Oh,
I was seeing.
Yeah, it's here. It's here.
But it's already striked out. Like, what does the striked out?
I have not striked. So it's like if I hover my mouse over it, it would
Understood.
give me.
Understood.
Okay.
Sounds good. Thank you so much.
Sure. Okay. Hey, Shivam Shah. Okay. I guess I lost you, buddy. Okay, Preet. Hey, Preet. What happened? Guys, we'll wait for just 1 more minute for doubts, and then we will begin. We have.
Hi, I just got it. Sorry.
Cool. Awesome. All right. Hey participants, humble request. If your doubts have been solved, you can please lower hand so I can actually help, the ones whom I haven't helped yet. Awesome. Samarth, I see you. Do you have a question, dear? I'm asking you to unmute.
Hey, can you hear me?
Hey.
So what is the game plan? Because I
Sure. The
lost
game pin
at,
is
like, different
194-1034. It's 194-1034.
Okay, thank you.
Sure thing. All right, people, 30 seconds more, and then we are all set to go. Oh my God, I can't calm myself. There are so many people over here, and wow, it's going to be fun. Hey, Dipshika. What happened, buddy?
Can you see me? Because just now
Yes, I
I
can.
logged
Yes, I can.
in and
Yes, I can.
okay. Okay. Thank you.
So, okay, now you have entered as Dipshika. Ma'am, you'll have to use her unique ID, the Kahoot ID to log in. Okay, please
So
check your
I
mail.
can't
Please check your mail.
see. Yes, I have my unique ID, but I can't see where to
Okay,
put it.
so let me help you.
It is showing
Let me help you. I'm removing Dipshika from here.
Sure.
Do one thing, open a new tab, open kahoot.it, enter the same game pin, and now
Yes.
enter the unique ID. You'll be able to do it. Okay. All right. Yeah. Hi, Nikit.
Hi. Actually, when I'm trying to give the nickname, it's saying sorry that nickname is already taken.
So it's probably you have logged in twice. Did something like that happen?
I think so, but I have closed the tab.
You have closed the other tab.
Yeah.
Okay. Do one thing. Neetu, if you could just give a similar, unique ID to Nikit Dasari in the chat, you will get a unique ID in a moment, and then you can log in with that one. Does that sound fine?
Yeah, that's good. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, people, we have an event to begin with. So let's get started. 30 more seconds. We wait for Nikit to come in, and then we're all good to go. All right. If there are any more further questions, people, please don't hesitate to write in the chat. We have Neetu, the amazing 98th percentile member, for in the support to help us right now. Please write in the chat, and she would be, more than happy to help you all. All right. So 30 seconds, and you got this, guys. You got this. I see all of you are super confident and super excited. Hey Neil, hey Krati, hey Abhyay. Come on, where's the smile? Yeah, you look so. Yes, hi Neil, how are you doing? Great. Hey Hari. Oh, so I see everyone's all set. Okay. One humble request to all the parents over here. Hey parents, this is just a fun, activity. It's no, big event that's happening over here. So it would be amazing if you don't help out kids with any of the answers. It would be really good for the kids to find their way through the contest, and it would be really fair and fun, and let them enjoy this moment. So a humble request to parents, please in any way don't help them with the answers. Let them find their way ahead. And I'm sure they're going to rock. All right, so it's time. We have everyone over here. Is everyone excited? Give me a thumbs up if you are. Go on. Yay. Wow, I see so many thumbs up over here coming in. And people, let the competition begin. It's time to Kahoot. And I'm going to start my session. And the first question would be shortly in front of your screens. So welcome to Smart 2021 Grade 1-2 Final. And today, the first type of question that you'd be getting would be based on verbal reasoning. All right, so let's see. Okay, I see a few people are acting naughty over here. Hey kids, please don't do that. Let me clear my screen first. Awesome. So the first set of questions we would be having would be based on verbal reasoning. And the first question is, complete the pattern. So you'll have a pattern on your screen. You have 101, 202, 303. You have 4 options below. Come on, what do you feel is the correct answer? I see answers scoring in really quick. Wow. So we got 63 of you getting it correct. That is amazing. A big round of applause for each one of you. Come on, everyone. A big round of applause. That is a wonderful start. And I kind of am liking this, competition right now. Let's see with the first question, who is on the top of the leaderboard. Logan, my man, come on. You are amazing. You are amazing. So we have Logan on the top of the leaderboard right now. And yeah, these are the top 5 as of now, but people, we have a lot number of, a lot many questions to come through. So don't give up. The next question is, fill in the blank. Ball is to bat, red is to. Five, 4, 3, 1. Oh my God, this is unbelievable. So 75 of you got this correct, and that is amazing. And yes, that's correct, right? Ball is to bat and bread is to butter. That is amazing. Now, many of you might be thinking, hey, Parth, I'm giving the correct answer, but I don't see my name on the leaderboard. So for all of you, I just have one question. One thing to say. Kahoot tests you on 2 parameters. Kahoot tests you both on accuracy and speed. So even if you are giving the correct answer, okay, and if there is someone else who is giving it way more quicker than you, that person will be getting more points. So the moment you see that this is the correct answer, don't wait, go for it. All right, trust your gut, you got this. And let's have a look at the next question. Complete the sequence. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. What comes next? This one's easy. Come on, you got this one. All right. 5 more seconds to go. Awesome. 78 of you got this correct. Wonderful. Let's quickly move on to the next question. In the blank. Big is to small, tall is to. Wow, so if you see the question, big to small and tall to short. So short is the correct answer. Well, many of you were confused with tiny. No, short would have been the correct answer. So let's move on to the next question. After the end of the 4th question, we still have Logan leading the number board. And I feel the leaderboard is pretty much intact. But yeah, this can shake any moment. You never know. So don't lose hope. We have a good number of questions more, and you can come back. Okay, fill in the blank. The next question is car is to garage and stove is to. Way car is to garage, stove is to kitchen, where you cook amazing things. Wow, I'm already hungry. So yes, that's correct. The leaderboard kind of remains the same. We have one small change here. Let's move on to the next question. And we need to complete the pattern. Let's see what's the pattern. Wow. What do you guys think? What would be the next one? All right. And yes, if you look at the pattern closely, you have a capital A, uppercase, smaller case, capital B, small b, capital C, small d. The same way you should have the next letter as, capital E and small e. In 70 of you got that correct. That is amazing. A big round of applause for all of you. And the leaderboard is kind of intact. People is not moving. They don't want to give up the position. It's fine. Let's move on to the next question. Which month of the year has only 28 days? All right, you know this. Come on. The answers are pouring really quick. Wow, and 75 of you got this correct. That is correct. So which month of the year has 28 days? And the correct answer is February. Very good, everyone. The leaderboard is the same. People don't want to give up their places. They're going good. Let's check out the next one. I am full of holes. I can hold water. What am I? This is a tricky one. I am full of holes. I can hold water. What am I? Oh, we still 63 of you got this correct. The correct answer is sponge. Yes, you know, sponge is full of holes, but you can still squeeze in a lot of water. It can hold a lot of water. And that is correct. Very good, everyone. Moving ahead. Wow, this one did change, did shake the leaderboard a bit, but still the top two are in really strong position. Let's see what's further in store for us. Wow, this is a good one. Find the value of B. So you have the alphabet A, which equals to 1, B equals to 2, and C equals to 3. If this is the condition, what would be the sum of B plus E plus E? Adding a bit of math over here. Okay, so we had a bit of mixed reviews over here. Let's have a look at it. If you look closely, everyone, the alphabet A is equal to 1 is what's given over here. The alphabet B is equal to 2 and C is equal to 3. If you go by the same logic, what would happen? A is equal to 1, B is equal to 2, C is equal to 3. Then D would be equal to 4 and E would be equal to 5, correct? So if you had to find the sum of B plus E plus E, B stands for 2, E stands for 5, and second E stands for 5. So you get 2 plus 5 is 7, and 7 plus 5 is 12. And that is why 12 is the correct answer. And 41 of you got this correct. So big round of applause for you people. Amazing, amazing. And this one did change the leaderboard. Wow, the second position has gone down to the fourth position, and second and third positions have come up. Okay, this is getting more interesting. Let's check out what's the next question. What is the value of car? A similar type of a question, and I'm sure you people will get this correct this time. Right, and 65 of you got this correct. Amazing. That is really good. So if you look again, we have values being associated to the letters over here. The alphabet C is equal to 12, A is equal to 15, T is equal to 5, R is equal to 20, and S is equal to 6. We had to find what's the value of C plus A plus R. So if C is 12 and A is 15, so 12 plus 15 would make it 27. And you add another 20 for R, and 27 plus 20 would make it 47. And that's why it's option number blue, which is correct. And 65 of you got this correct. I am super proud of you guys. Hats off. Moving ahead. Wow. So we have a new, third and fifth place position. I kind of like this. This shows that the competition is live and there is still a lot of scope for everyone to, come on the leaderboard, and you guys are doing really well. And we have a good number of questions remaining, so let's check them out. So up till now, all the questions we had were based on verbal reasoning, and moving ahead, we have round 2 of sorts, where the questions would be based on non-verbal reasoning. So let's get started. The first question we have here is select the odd option, find the odd one out. You have 4 options, observe the figures carefully and find the odd one out. And it's time. So people, if you look carefully, we had 4 options. We had the first one as a square, the second one is a rectangle, third is a triangle, and fourth one was a circle, and that is the correct answer. Why is this the odd one out? Let me see who from the participants would be helping me with that. Anyone would like to tell me why is the circle the odd one out? I see Nikit, Dipshika, I see Krati, I see Pradyun. Hey Pradyun, okay, Pradyun wants to answer. Pradyun, why is circle the odd one out, dear? Okay, Pradyun does not. Okay, I see Neil. Hey Neil, can you tell us why is circle the odd one out?
Well, every other shape has a number of edges. However, a circle doesn't really have any edges.
That is awesome.
Or vertices.
Awesome, perfect, very good. That's the correct answer, Neil. Thank you very much for that. Let's quickly move ahead, guys. And the next question that we have, okay, oh my God. This has got a massive change in the leaderboard. We have a new first place position, and this is amazing. Let's see what happens next. Complete the sequence. Okay, we have a sequence in front of us. Try to identify the next, what would come in place of the question mark here. Oh my God, so many mixed responses. So let's have a look at the question once again. We were supposed to complete the sequence. Okay, so if you observe carefully, we have a square. Okay, we have a square with thin boundaries, I would say, and then we have a square with more enhanced boundaries. The same way, the next figure in the sequence is a circle. It is having again very narrow, a very thin boundary. So what would be the next one? So if you go by the sequence, we should be having the circle with enhanced boundaries, right? And that is why it's the fourth option, which would have been correct. And 47 of you got this correct. I am super glad you guys got it correct. Very good. So let's quickly move ahead and see what do we have next. And this did not change the number board. Wow, amazing. The next question we have is identify the missing pattern. Okay. Try to fill in the blank over here that you see. Which of these 4 options would fit in the blank over here? And yes, that is correct. 65 of you got this correct. So if you observe carefully, people, you have 2 rectangles, two squares with the purple color filled, and within them, followed by a circle again, having the purple color filled. If you look at the next 2 figures, you have squares, but you have kind of a dark blue, navy blue color. So if you go with the sequence, you should have a circle of the same color as the squares over here. That's the dark blue or the navy blue color, and that for us would be option number 2 or option blue. And 65 of you got this correct. That is really good. So let's see, the leaderboard remains the same. That is amazing. Let's check out the next question. What should be the next figure? Wow. These kind of look like height. Super glad a good number of you got this correct. If you observe the question carefully, we had to identify the next figure. So if you look at the first figure, you have a square, and within the square, you have a small square, which is kind of in the bottom right portion. In the second figure, you have it in the bottom left portion. Then you have the top left, top right, and then the first two patterns are repeated, bottom right and bottom left. If we go by the same sequence, the third pattern that you see here, the third figure you see here should be followed, should be repeated. And that option matches exactly with the option that we have in, option blue. And that's the correct option. Very good, people. A big round of applause for all of you who got this correct. And I hope the ones who didn't have understood this. So moving ahead. Okay, Logan's coming up. Very good. We have Nirbhav coming up. Very good. So 5 players just hit, answer streak 3. So people are trying to come back into the competition, and that is really good. The competition is live, and there is still a good number of scope. Hey, people, if your name is not here on the leaderboard, you still have a good chance to be here. So don't give up, be prompt, and yeah, let's go for it. So the next question we have, we are the animals from the jungle. Can you tell us who among us look alike? Who amongst us look alike? So we have 5 options. Wow, these are super cute. Brilliant, brilliant. So 50 of you got this correct. Let me take this moment to tell you guys, if I was a kid, of your age, I would have grabbed my parents and said that I want a soft toy looking exactly like this. Look at the baby elephant, man. How can you just ignore the face? Wow, amazing. Now let's have a look at the question once again. The question says, which, we are the animals from the jungle. Can you tell us who amongst us look alike? And the correct answer is option, the correct answer is the first and the fourth figure, because, both of them are baby tigers. Wow, cute enough. All right, and that is the correct option. Let's move on to the next one. The leaderboard. Okay, we have Rokia, a new member coming up. Well done, buddy. Let's check out the next question. Select the correct color. Wow, apple color, grapes color. Easy, guys, come on. This was an easy one, right? Many of you got this correct. Because apples followed by the color red, the color of apple. Grapes would be followed by the color green, the color of grapes. Very good, everyone. And the leaderboard is intact. Let's check out the next question. Complete the sequence. Wow, this is interesting. Try to see what comes here instead of the question mark. $72 of you got this correct. Really good. Let's have a look. So if you observe carefully, people, we have a triangle, and then the next figure is an inverted triangle, which is half shaded, but the bottom half of it is shaded. So if you follow by the same logic, we have a rectangle. The next figure should have, the bottom half of the rectangle shaded, and that over here is the correct answer. Very good, everyone. Let's move on to the next question. And the leaderboard is exactly the same. Very good. Which of the following is a part of this figure? Observe this figure carefully and see which of these, 4 options is a part of it. Wow. And yes, you people identified it correct. It's the second option. Very good. Let's move on to the next question. And we have a new member at the first. Okay, Logan's back. Very good, Logan. So let's see what's the next question. Identify the identical figure. Which 4 options is this figure? Identify carefully. 76 of you got this correct. I'm super proud. Very good. Okay. Leaderboard is intact. Let's check out the next question. Identify which option is not a part. It's not a part. So be careful, be wise in selecting the answer, people. Yes, if you observe the figure carefully, the first option is kind of the top right of it. The second option is kind of the bottom part of it, whereas the third option is the top left of it, but it's the, the yellow option, which is not a part of this figure. And yes, it's option yellow. Very good, people. Okay. Now. Before we move ahead with the third Kahoot, the third domain that we have here, how about a fun tongue twister? Do you guys love tongue twisters? Anyone in for tongue twisters? Give me a thumbs up if you want a tongue twister. Yeah. Okay. How many of you want a tongue twister? Okay, I see so many of you want a tongue twister. Then let's do a tongue twister. Okay, let's see. I see Bhavna sign on my screen. Bhavna, please unmute yourself.
Yes.
Hey Bhavna, how are you doing?
Good.
Okay, Bhavna. So here is a tongue twister. Let's see if you can, if you can go ahead with it properly. Listen carefully, everyone. Okay, the tongue twister is road, roller, load, roller, upper, roller, lower, roller.
Road, lower.
Okay, let me do a better. Let me just type it down over you. Okay. I'm typing it down over here for you. Okay, the tongue twister is road, roller, load, roller, upper, roller, lower, roller. Let's see who can get this one correct. Let's make this bigger. All right. Why not try this? Come on.
Road, roller, road, rower, upper, rower, lower, rower.
Okay, that was a good attempt. Anyone else would like to try? Let's see. Okay, we have, okay, Neil's raising his hand. Yes, Neil.
Road, roller, load, roller, upper roller, lower roller.
Okay, now this time we'll have to do it quickly and 2 times. Okay, do it quicker and 2 times. Come on, Neil. Okay, I guess you kind of muted yourself. Yeah, let me unmute you.
Road, roller, load, roller, upper roller, lower roller. Road, roller, load, roller, upper roller, lower.
Okay, that was a good attempt, Neil. Okay, let's see who. Okay, we have Vaishnavi. Hey, Vaishnavi. Remember the rule, right? You will be. Okay, come on. Let's try. Yes.
Road, roller, load, roller, upper roller, lower roller.
Okay, that was really good. Dara. Come on, Dara. Let's try.
Road, roller, upper roller, lower roller. Road,
Okay.
roller, upper roller, lower roller.
Amazing. So you people are doing super good. All right. Now let's get back with the Kahoot session. Okay. Where am I? I cannot find myself. Just give me a second. All right. Okay, here I am back. Hey everyone, can you see me? Give me a thumbs up if you can see me. All right, okay. Hey kids, we'll be coming back after a few questions with another tongue twister. In the meantime, let's get started back with the Kahoot. I'm just lowering your hands right now. Okay, so let's get started. I hope everyone is, kind of charged up. Is my screen visible to everyone? Okay, all set for the next question. And the next question, okay, the next set of questions we have is based on the quantitative aptitude, and let's see if you people get this or not. All right, the first question that we have here is, how many square sides does a die have? Okay. Right, this is a tricky one. Here, one die, okay? How many square sides does one die have? Wow, that is amazing. Yes, the correct answer is 6. If you observe carefully, there are 6 sides for a square die. Very good. And we use it for playing amazing games. I love board games, and this is, like super fun while you're playing board games. Okay, moving on. And there has been no change in the leaderboard. So let's check the next question. Which figure has 3 corners? Come on, this is easy, guys. You got this. Yes, triangle is the correct answer. So if you observe carefully, for the figure of a triangle, it is having 3 corners. Top, then you have left and right. Very good, people. Okay, the leaderboard again remains the same. Let's check out the next question. Subtract 723 from 875. Come on, get a pen and paper ready. Wow, so 38 of you got this correct. Let's have a look once again at the question. So they're asking us to subtract 723 from 875. Okay, so if you subtract, let me show this to you people. So if I just clear my screen, and if I have to subtract, so I can simply just type this. We need to subtract. We have 875. And from this, we need to subtract 723. Just 1 second. We have 723. So if we go ahead and follow the subtraction operation over here, what would happen? Subtraction is followed in very easy steps. Okay. What we need to do is, first you begin with the ones place. You have 5 minus 3. 5 minus 3 would give you a 2. Then you go to the tens place. The digit at tens place is 7. And here you have 2. 7 minus 2 would give you a 5. Okay. And then you have 8 minus 7, which would give you a 1. And that's how you get 152. Pretty much easy. Let's get back to our session over here, and 152, that's why it's correct. I hope everyone has understood this. Moving ahead. Despite so many people, getting it incorrect, the leaderboard is still the same. So that is really amazing. Let's check out the next question. 27 multiplied by 0 is equal to what? 27 times 0 is what? And 68 of you got this correct, and the correct answer is 0. Yes. Remember, people, any number multiplied by 0 is always 0. Okay, so 27 times 0. Try to read it out. 27 times 0. No matter how many times you take 0, it will add up to 0. So yes, 0 is the correct answer, and the leaderboard remains the same. Moving on to the next question, we have, which tool is used to measure length? Which tool is used to measure length? everyone right? We use a ruler, we use a measuring ruler or a scale to measure length, and that is correct. Very good. The leaderboard is surprisingly intact. People don't want to give up, and that's going good. Let's see, we have last 5 questions. 6 hundreds plus 0 tens plus 3 ones equals to what? And 71 of you got this correct. The correct answer is 603, and that is amazing. So 6 hundreds, so that gives you 600. 0 tens is 0 and 3 ones is 3. So 600 plus 3 gives you 603. Very good, people. Let's check out the next question. Here we go. Place value of 7 in 72 plus place value of 6 in 86 equals to what? What would happen if you add the place value of 7 in 72 with the place value of 6 in 86? Think and answer. Wow, 57 of you got this correct, and amazing. So place value of 7 in 72 would be 70. The place value of 6 in 86 is 6. So 70 plus 6 gives you 76. That is really good. All right, moving ahead, the leaderboard still remaining the same. People don't want to give up their positions. That's really great. Let's check out the next question. Identify the number represented in the image. What is the number that this image shows? Of you got this correct, and yes, the correct answer is 448. If you look, we have 4 blocks of 100 over here. So 100, 100, 100, 100. That makes it 400. We have 4 blocks of 10s over here, so that's 440. And we have 8 cubes over here, so that's 448. Good math, everyone. Let's check out the leaderboard, and there has been a slight change in the leaderboard. We have a new number 2 position. A big round of applause. People, let me take this moment to tell you that there are only 2 more questions remaining. 2 more questions, and then we'll have our final winner. All of you are doing really amazing, and I'm sure that you people are having a good time. Don't just give up. We still have 2 more questions, and you can get yourself up over here. All right, so the second last question for 98th percentile Smart 2021 is, Ryan has made 33 paper boards and Renee has made 28 paper boards. How many paper boards have they made in total? Right. There is no change in the leaderboard over here. So let's continue. And with this, we have the last question. The number of lions in a jungle is 101. Find the number of legs altogether. The number of lions in a jungle is 101. Find the number of legs altogether. Think, think, think. Wow. So we have 62 people who got this correct. People, we know that, an animal, a lion over here, has 4 legs, and there are 101 lions in the jungle. So 101 times 4 would give you 404, and that is why it's the correct answer. So are you people excited? Are you all ready to identify who the winner for Smart 2021 is? Okay, and the moment of truth has arrived. And here is our podium, people. At third place, we have Tiadal 09Z. At second place, we have Wayne 582. And the winner for Smart 2021 is Logan. Big round of applause for everyone. We have our honorary 4th and 5th positions also. Big round of applause. Awesome. So now I kind of know who these people are, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to still go ahead and map their names, their Kahoot IDs in the database, so that we exactly know who the winner is. We'll be calling them out. So over to you, Sean, in the meantime. Let me just bring in Sean over here. Hey, Sean.
Hey, Parth, how's it going? Hey, everybody out there. Great job. Parth, you just let me know when you got those winners mapped, and then we can switch it back. But I want to congratulate everybody on a job well done, a competition well had. It was very tense. And I think I'm going to be hearing that gong in my sleep, that wow. I'm going to be hearing that for like 4 days. All right. So great job, everybody. So if the parents are still there, this is the perfect opportunity for me to reiterate some of the things I was talking about before the competition and what makes us so great. So if you liked what you had to see today, and even if your child is already enlisted in one of our programs, this is a great reminder. Event only offer. You can get up to 4 weeks of free trial classes. That's public speaking, coding, math, and English. You can get up to 4 weeks to pick one. Remember, it is no information down, no name, no credit card information, no money is taken. These are absolutely free. This is an opportunity for you to see all of the wonderful things that we have to offer. I myself am a public speaking teacher, and even though it's grades 3 through 8, I know for a fact that I have several first and second grade students in my lower end class, and I love the experience. I love the small classroom size. I love that kids from around the country and even around the world, because I got some kids from Canada and I have another kid from Mexico, and I think that it's great because it's like they're all up in the same, they're in the same room, and I think it's wonderful. And Parth, you made a wonderful comment. You said, if I was a kid that I would love this, and I definitely would. I would definitely be one of those kids who wakes up at 10 a.m. just to do the Kahoot. So another special thing about today is that if you decide to enroll today, you get up to $100 off. $100 off. So if you want to be like, you know what, Sean, you know what, Parth, I loved it, my kid loved it, and we're down, we're down to enroll, then you get up to $100 off right away from our wonderful platforms. Okay, so this is very exciting. I think that we had a fantastic turnout. I want to give special props as a public speaking teacher to all the kids that did the upper, lower, roller, whatever it was. I can still see Neil on my screen, who did the tongue twister. He's on my screen right here. And the energy was just popping through the screen. So great job. A little bit at the bottom there. Make sure to sign up for this as quickly as possible, because we have subject to availability. We only have so many batches and so many teachers, and they're always working hard. So please let us know as soon as possible if you would like to take advantage of this wonderful deal. And stay tuned for future events from 98th Percentile. We have a spell Kahoot coming up next month. We have other events coming up in February and March and April, and we plan to roll out 1 to 2 events a month. So if you enjoyed this, then feel free to stick with us. They'll usually be on the weekends, Saturday and Sunday, at a time that is easy enough to get to you guys. And if we can get in the 80s for every competition, I think we would consider that a massive success. So thank you so much for everybody out there for helping us make this such a great time. So we are approaching the moment that everyone's been waiting for. We're tying the special gamer IDs over to the 98 Smart winners. So Parth is bringing up the screen. Let's see if he's got if he has got these down. And there it is. There it is. The moment of truth. So in the third place, starting at third place, we have, is it Adithan? Is it Adithan? Are you out there? Feel free to unmute.
Adithan, please raise your hand and I will, I'll unmute you.
Step up and walk to the podium and hear the applause. Adithan, are you out there? A shy third place winner, a modest third place winner. Do we give him some more time here?
Okay, here he is. I have found him. Hey, Adithan, I asked you to unmute. Okay.
Yes.
Awesome.
Hi, Adithan. How's it going?
Good.
Am I pronouncing that correctly?
Yeah.
Awesome, awesome. I want to congratulate you on your third place. What was the final count, Parth? Was it 82?
Yeah, we had 85 of them.
85, third place out of 85 kids. Great job, Adithan. I just want to ask you a couple questions here. Adithan, what did you do to prepare for today's SMART competition?
I didn't prepare.
Didn't prepare, woke up naturally competitive, naturally smart, naturally dialed in. I like it. I like it. Goes to bed at 100%, wakes up at 110. Adithan, have you ever done anything like this before?
Yeah.
Yeah, which other competitions have you done before?
Spelling.
The spelling one. Okay, which one do you like more, the math or spelling?
The math.
The math one, the math one. All right, and are you going to be joining us at our next Spell Kahoot coming shortly, probably next month? He's thinking, but his answer is a resounding yes. It's a yes. Can you give a big thumbs up for everybody, Adithan? Hey, there he is. There he is. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Snaps and claps all around for Adithan. Nice work. Very nice job out there. Who's our second place student here? We have Neil. Neil, are you out there, Neil?
Yes, I'm right here.
Oh, there he is. There he is. He's pumped. All right, Neil, congratulations. Second out of 85. Nothing to snooze about. Very nice. Neil, did you do anything to prepare for this competition?
Yes, I did a couple math tests and the 98th percentile math classes were quite helpful.
Oh, you're enrolled in math. And who's your math teacher for 98th? Give him or her a shout out.
Well, her name is Miss Deeksha, and she's the best teacher in the universe.
Oh, wow. I hope that we're going to show her that clip because that was awesome. Can you say best teacher in the universe again with that little hand gesture that you did?
Miss Deeksha is the best teacher in the universe.
All right, there we go. So if you are out there and you're one of the 85 that took between 4th and 85 and you don't have that teacher, I think Neil just gave a very resounding, very, very strong supporting statement. So Neil, nice job. And Neil, are you going to be joining us for our next competition, the Spell Kahoot?
Yes, I really want to join because it's an honor to be in 98th percentile and to crush the competitions.
Yeah, he's got to defend his throne, right? You can't just take second place and then go to bed and let somebody else take it. I understand. Got to have that fire. All right. Very nice job, Neil. Very nice. And now first place here. I believe his screen name was Log. Logan, you out there?
Hi,
Hey,
I'm very excited that I got first place and I got all of the questions correct.
All right, how's it going, champ? All right, so I think I remember you from something else. Well, you were at the Math Kahoot before. Do you like these competitions, Logan?
Definitely.
Awesome. And are you enrolled in our math classes?
Yes, I am.
No, you're.
Do you want to give your teacher a shout out?
You're in the coding classes.
Yeah, I'm in the coding classes.
Give your coding teacher a shout out because I'm sure that he or she is very proud to have you as a student.
It's Mr. Shradov,
Yeah.
and I love his coding classes. They are literally so entertaining, and I'm doing it on Wix.
All right, awesome. Logan, you did a wonderful job today. I hope you had a great time, and I'm glad to hear that you enjoy our coding classes so much. And Neil and Adithan, also a wonderful job. And also to the rest of our 85 competitors, thanks for making this competition such a wonderful success. And I think Parth and I think Neethu would agree that we had a blast, and we're very happy to be here to share this experience with you. Now, remember to click in the chat to get your participation certificate so you guys can remember what a wonderful time it is. And you remember who brought you this wonderful time, and that's 98th Percentile. So great job one last time from myself, Parth, and Neethu, and the rest of us. Now, could everybody give us a big thumbs up, and could everybody smile at the camera? We're trying to get a group photo over here. Let's do that. Big smile. Wave